Now, it wasn't a must-win or a playoff win, but it was a giant win in more ways than one for the Saints. Beating a previously unbeaten by 21 points, quite the statement.
It does make it a little bit more important when you're playing a team that's 5-0. You talk about their streak on the road, so you know they play well on the road. It is a big statement for us. It definitely is.
48 points against this Giants team. I mean, this is quite a statement for the Saints. I mean, do you believe in a statement game? Do you believe in that saying at all?
Well, sure I do. But then again, every week's somewhat of a statement game. I mean, you know, you're only as good as your next performance. So we have a big one this week and we go out next week and play terrible, then what does that do for us? Nothing. But I definitely think it's a confidence builder.
Yes, statements aplenty for the Saints in the Superdome against the Giants, beginning in the trenches where the big, bad Giants D-line couldn't get past the bigger and badder Saints O-line.
I think we were able to stay in situations that we could manage, and I think we came in with a good scheme, a good attack that allowed us to do some things, and you know, with the protections.
And the New York Giants, maybe the best defensive line in the NFL, and you weren't really touched in this game.
No, they did a great job. I mean, I can't say enough about those guys. I love them, and they take a lot of pride in protecting me and being you know, as good as they have been in the run game. They're the best O-line in the league, you know, and maybe that nobody knows about yet, but you know, they will, because those guys, you know, they fight for each other. They play extremely well as a group, and they just take a lot of pride in it.
Eli Manning failed to make a statement in his first NFL Dome-coming game. Eli's first ever game in the Superdome. The way you guys played against him, he may never want to come back, huh?
You know, I can't control that. He's eventually going to have to come back anyway. You know, he's from here. So, and it was good to play we did, man. And we tried to hit him as much as we could and bother him and, you know, pound him a little bit.
Those hoping Jeremy Shockey would send a statement to his ex-teammates would leave sorely disappointed.
I had no point to prove. This wasn't about getting to prove a point. This was helping a football team win against the other one. There's no animosity or point proven.
Yes, in the end, the most important Saints statement, 5-0 is great, but the big goal is still far, far off.
I believe in a statement game. That's the Super Bowl when you win it. That's a statement game that you want to make a statement in.
With the perfect Saints, Mike Nabors for Saints Tonight.